As some of you may know already, I recently purchased a Volkswagen Golf Mark 7.5 GTI, and I'm absolutely loving it at the moment, to be honest. Although, as it looks right now, it is absolutely filthy. I haven't had the chance to really clean it lately, and there's been bad rain and weather, and as a result, the car is absolutely minging. And to add insult to injury, I only cleaned this like 6 days before filming. But for this video, I'm going to show you how I clean my car, and maybe you can learn from it as well. So let's get started. So here are the tools you're going to need. First, you're going to need a power washer, a car shampoo ideally, 2 buckets, a wash mitt, some wheel cleaner, a cannon if you're going to use snow foam, and a drying towel. As you can see here, I'm just rinsing the car down. Make sure to get all the excess dirt off it as quickly as you can. It's very important that you do take your time with this. Just try rinse the whole car down as much as you can, obviously without going too close because you can lose clear coat and paint from doing that. Right, up next, I'm just applying the wheel cleaner. I'm using the Built Hamper wheel cleaner, which I think is the best in the market. You can just spray it in there and it'll obviously go purple and it will break away all the brake dust and stuff. Sometimes I would even use a brush to further agitate the brake dust, and that helps. That does result in cleaner wheels, although I couldn't find any brushes for this video, which is really frustrating. But even just looking as I'm rinsing the wheels off there, even without the brush, the wheels came out, I thought, really, really well. Up next, we have the snow foam method. Now, to be honest, this isn't entirely compulsory, but I do it anyway because I have the cannon, and I think it just adds another stage to the cleaning process, and it does help get rid of excess dirt and all of that. Make sure you rinse down the whole car and give it maybe 5 to 10 minutes to just let it do its thing, and then rinse it off as you usually would. Then moving on to the next section, get your car shampoo and your wash mitt, and if you have your 2 separate buckets, the one where you got your grit guard in, use that one first. Just rinse off any dirt off the mitt and get any grit off it, and then move over to your shampoo bucket and then just apply that onto the car, as you should be able to see here. And make sure you get as much as you can, especially in the lower sides of the cars, because that's an area I consistently miss. But just remember to get nice and close up in detail there. And then once that's all done, you rinse it off as always. This is the last time you're going to rinse the car off, and just make sure you get all the areas. Make sure that you get all the areas, and if it's a hot day, make sure you don't let it dry out as well, because that can leave watermarks. A little bonus tip here is you can get yourself a wee microfiber, and if you go into your shampoo bucket, you can rinse it out and open the doors and rinse off these areas as well, because they can get full of suds and they can get very dirty as well. And finally, we got our drying towel. This is a Maguire's one, but there are different manufacturers that make this type of drying towels. I know there's even drying microfibers now, which is very handy. And again, once you just finish drying off the car, now you can only really use one of these per car because it just gets too wet otherwise. And once you have the whole car dried off, it will end up looking like this. And there you have it. That's how I wash my own cars. If you like this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any tips of your own, just leave them down in the comments below. And that in mind, thank you all very much for watching. Hope to see you all very soon.